Hello everyone and welcome to Enjoy Life with Charlotte Felix. Today I will be showing you my SPY chart and I am trading on a 5-minute candle. Okay guys, let's get started. Okay, today is May the 16th and the market opened up at 8:30 a.m. This candle is showing you the open of the market at 8:30 a.m. in my time zone. Okay, we opened up at 5:29. I have my cursor on the open 5-minute candle. Okay, now today we even went higher than yesterday. So we know that SPY made a all-time high yesterday, and today SPY went even higher today. Okay, as we see that the buyers are in control because we are bullish. We open up bullish. So we see as I move it my cursor at each 5-minute candle, we see that the buyers are in control. Okay, and the time is at 9:10 a.m. and we see that the buyers are still in control. And now we see this little red candle. Move my chart down some. You see this red candle. We see that the sellers tried to step in to bring this market down. But yes, the market was at an all-time high, and we see that the sellers did not get control. Okay, as we move along on today is 9:30. This next 5-minute candle, we see that the buyers still have the control, and we see that at 9:55, SPY made another all-time high. Okay, and the high of the day was at 531.52 or 54. Okay, so we see that when it made that high, we see that the sellers tried to take control, and we see that there was 2 5-minute candles. We see that the sellers brought it all the way down to this third candle, and we see this little double top right here, and we see after this little double top, we see that the buyers took control again. Okay, and the next 15 minutes they brought it up, and we see another double top. And so we see that was a battle between the sellers and the buyers, but we see that the sellers brought it back down. Okay, and so we see it kind of trade in this area for a while. We see that it's 11 a.m. and all the way to 12:55. When it got to 11:50, we see that the sellers was in control, and they brought it back down, even though the buyers tried to bring it back up after 12:10. So this is midday time, and we see that the sellers did bring it down at 12:20. Okay, but they brought it down at 12:20. And as I move my cursor to the next candle, 12:25 p.m., we see that the buyers brought it back up, and we see another double top here. Okay, and so they were, after we see this double top, we see the sellers have it, then sometimes the buyers have it. But around 12:55, which is about 1 o'clock, we see the sellers took over, and we see that the sellers took over. Okay, and they brought the market down lower, even though we see the bulls, which are the buyers, took control at this point. So it's 1:10, and at 1:15 we see that the buyers took control, and they brought it all the way back up. Now what the buyers wanted to do, the buyers wanted the market to go even up higher and go above this 531, but it did not. It went up to about 530, and we see that the sellers tried to step in. The buyers took it up a little more, 530, 13, 15, or 16, but we see that the sellers took control, and it is 2:10 p.m. Okay, let me move my chart over some, And at the end of the day, and we know the market closed at 3 p.m., we see that the market went down. So the sellers took control. Okay, the sellers took control. 2:45, the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes of the day, or 20 minutes of the day, we see that the buyers, which are the bulls, they took it back up to a certain midpoint, but they didn't get a chance to take it all the way up, back up to that 530.80 something. Okay, but we see that the last few minutes, so it's 2:55, the last few minutes of the day, remember the market closed at 3, we see that the sellers took it all the way down, and the market closed at 3 o'clock. Now you see this blue area right here is the post market. So after the morning shift of the market between 8:30 and 3, there's another shift that the market opened, and it's the post market. Okay, so the market is still open. Now that the market is still open, it's after the morning market, we see that the price now is at 528.80. Okay guys, remember we are on the 5-minute candle, and we are trading SPY, and SPY S&P 500, which is a ETF trust. Okay, this is how SPY played today. Okay guys, if you are viewing, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Enjoy Life with Charlotte Felix. Thank you for viewing, and have a great day.